Hold on tight, because this ordinary-looking coin could secretly be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar might seem like just another big, shiny piece of metal sitting in your old drawer, but what if I told you that some of these coins can sell for jaw-dropping amounts, depending on small hidden details most people completely overlook? This Bicentennial Edition dollar isn't just money. It's a celebration of America's 200th birthday, filled with mysteries, minting errors, and secret varieties that collectors would pay a fortune to own. Let's start with the basics. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar was created to honor two things: President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the 200th anniversary of American independence. That's why instead of the usual 1975 or 1976 date, every single Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar simply reads 1776 to 1976. It's a double-dated coin that marks a special moment in history, something no other Eisenhower dollar can claim. Now here's where things get really interesting. The coin came in two main types, one made of copper-nickel clad, just like regular pocket change, and the other made of 40% silver, specially minted for collectors. And if you've got the silver one, my friend, you're already holding something much more valuable than face value. The obverse, front, shows the strong portrait of President Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, the same man behind the reverse of the Lincoln Memorial Cent. But the real showstopper is the reverse. Instead of the Apollo 11 design from earlier Eisenhower dollars, the 1976 version features the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon. This incredible design, by Dennis R. Williams, was chosen from a national competition. It symbolizes both America's freedom and its achievements in space, a powerful combo that collectors absolutely love. Now, here's where values start to skyrocket. A regular 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar that's been circulating might only be worth $1 or $2, maybe a few bucks if it's in great condition. But when you find the rare silver-clad proof versions or coins with striking errors, you're suddenly talking serious money. Some proof coins minted in San Francisco with that little S mint mark can easily reach $50 to $100 in top condition. But that's just the beginning. Have you ever heard of the Type 1 and Type 2 reverse varieties? The Type 1 has thick, bold lettering on the reverse side, while the Type 2, introduced later in 1976, has thinner, sharper lettering. Type 2 coins, especially in pristine condition or silver-proof format, are highly desirable. Some collectors will pay hundreds of dollars just to complete their Type 1 and Type 2 set. And then there's the error coins, the ones that slipped through the mint with something strange or unusual. Imagine a double-struck Eisenhower dollar, or one missing its clad layer, or with off-center details. Some of those rare mint errors have sold for over $3,000 at auction. Yes, $3,000 for a single coin that originally cost only $1. Even within the silver versions, there's hidden treasure. The 1976 S-Silver uncirculated Eisenhower dollar contains nearly 1/3 of an ounce of pure silver, and as silver prices climb, the metal value alone adds a nice base worth. But collectors value these coins far above their melt value, because their beauty, history, and condition all matter. A flawless PR70 deep cameo proof could bring in $1,000 or more, especially if graded by PCGS or NGC. But don't underestimate the sentimental value. This coin is more than metal. It's a time capsule. It reminds Americans of when the country celebrated its bicentennial with fireworks, parades, and pride. Holding this coin feels like holding a tiny piece of 1976, a year of flags, freedom, and national unity. That nostalgia alone drives collectors wild. Now, the question everyone asks: how do you know if your 1976 Eisenhower dollar is valuable? First, check the edge. Silver versions have a smooth, shiny look with no copper stripe, while regular clad coins show a copper core. Next, flip it over and look for the mint mark just below Eisenhower's neck. S means San Francisco, usually proof or silver. D means Denver, and no mint mark means it was struck in Philadelphia. Then, grab a magnifying glass and check for unusual details, double dyes, off-center strikes, or strange coloration. Any of these could mean you found something truly rare. Some collectors even look for coins with proof-like finishes, those shiny, mirror-like surfaces that appear even on regular circulation strikes. These PL coins can fetch incredible premiums if authenticated. It's also worth mentioning that complete bicentennial sets, which include the quarter, half dollar, and Eisenhower dollar in both clad and silver proof forms, are highly collectible. Full silver proof sets can easily command $100 to $300 or more, depending on condition and packaging. So yes, while millions of these coins were made, only a fraction remain in pristine or error condition. And those are the ones that can turn a forgotten drawer find into a collector's dream. So before you toss that big, heavy coin back into your change jar, take another look. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar might just be the hidden gem you never knew you had. Whether it's a silver proof with perfect luster, a rare mint error worth thousands, or simply a nostalgic piece of America's 200th birthday, this coin has stories, value, and charm that make it one of the most fascinating dollars in U.S. history. Go ahead, grab your magnifier. Who knows, your coin might just be the next one to shock the world with its unbelievable value. So keep your eyes open, because the next gleaming Anthony dollar that slips through your fingers could be the one that changes everything. A $1 coin that holds the power of a $1,000 surprise.